Keep drinking the Kool-Aid. Keep drinking the Kool-Aid. For those of you that don't know, and I can't remember the exact dates, all right, but I was reminded this morning of, I think it was in around 1938, it might have been later than that, I don't know, the Jonestown Massacre, where over 900 people who were part of I think a Christian Orthodox religious cult, drank cyanide, or drank Kool-Aid, which is like a soft drink, American soft drink, laced with cyanide. Nice bit of poison. To commit mass suicide, driven and governed by their supposed spiritual leader. And he convinced this crowd of very trusting flock of individuals that they would have a better life, that they would ascend to heaven and they would live in paradise together. And as they were drinking the Kool-Aid, he was saying, keep drinking the Kool-Aid, guys. Just keep drinking the Kool-Aid. And can't remember what the exact number was, but out of that 900 or 1,000 people, 304 of those were children drinking the Kool-Aid, dying of cyanide poisoning. And out of that congregation, 36 people chose not to drink the Kool-Aid. They chose not to listen or believe the external authority around him, or at least question the external authority around them before committing a choice or a decision which would affect their lives. And this is going to be a really short video because obviously there's a very powerful message in that. If you're willing to drink the Kool-Aid without questioning anything, then that does not abdicate you of responsibility from the effects that those choices that you make are having on your life and may have in your future, and not just your future, but your children's future and their children's future. Drinking the Kool-Aid through a blissful ignorance does not abdicate you of responsibility when potentially the shit hits the fan. There is karma associated with everything, and there is a balancing of energies to be created no matter what decisions you make at whatever level of consciousness you choose to be at. So, as things unfold around the world at the moment, as Wales right now are going to be going into another national lockdown for 2 weeks from Friday, right from the start of this whole process, I've been questioning everything. And question. I've not been drinking the Kool-Aid. You know, I've not really bought any of this stuff, really, because when you look around you and you start to dig through the roots a little bit and look at alternative, it's not even alternative, complementary science, complementary opinion, complementary facts, when you look at the current cause and effect cycle of the decisions that people have chosen to make. People have chosen to make. No one has made you do anything. You cannot blame anyone for the choices you make. If you choose to be a victim, Okay? When things don't turn out so well, it's because you weren't in your power at that point in time when you chose to make decisions that deep down you know may have had a detrimental effect on your future and your children's future. No one can make you do anything. All other people can do to manipulate your will is to threaten consequences. Now, the Johnsonstown massacre, okay, this religious leader, this guru, this cult leader, played a clever game. He created a consequence that felt quite appealing to a lot of people, brainwashed them into believing something that experientially these individuals couldn't have been aware of or have known as fact. That's black magic. That's black magic. So, whatever you choose to do, you'll have to live by those consequences. Whatever you choose to do will have an effect on others around you that will also have to live by the consequences of the choices that you make. So if a majority drinks the Kool-Aide, drinks the poison, takes the cyanide, and creates an environment through that which ultimately develops more suffering, more chaos, more confusion, and more disharmony, then there's a karmic repercussion for that. There's an energy balance that has to be made because of that. So, the key message from this is that no one out there has power over you. No one out there can tell you what to do. No one out there has all the answers. All the answers you need are in your own intuition. How do things feel for you? And who knows whose Kool-Aid is laced with cyanide right now? So I would say keep an open mind, keep an open heart. Understand that there is confusion and not clarity. And maintain presence within this current storm that is passing through. Cheers.